I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds flyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Here we go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12.
Yeah. Let's move!
The kid's punch didn't come close.
Yeah! Good work!
Gets rid of that effort. The kid's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good flush shot upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The kid's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway through this round. How about that left right there?
Get out of there!
Good job protecting himself.
Go get him!
And you can see he wanted to do that.
Focus, focus.
Solid, on the mark. Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has got, and bang, and away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
End of round one. The kid's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
The kid's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
It's 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Go get him!
The kid's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Body shot! Body
He
shot!
engages in the clinch. Good way to protect the midsection.
Do that again!
The kid's movement helped out there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four, five!
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The kid's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
Don't follow him. Cut the ring off.
Calmate. Calm down now. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last. The kid's been stunned. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Superb right hand land. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks away that headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook.
Relax, relax. Punch, punch.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Ahora, do that again.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Right to the head with that right. Good job staying away from the danger there. Missed the target with that hook. And that does it for this round.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
All right, relax, relax. Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move, move, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now. Breathe. You good? You can recoup from that knockdown.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Malox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The kid's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Big left hand.
You're doing fine. You're okay. Hit yourself.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Still not moving enough. Muévate.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unload.
The kid's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep it going. I see it. Let it go. Let's go.
The kid's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Come on.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. The kid's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Don't fight going backwards, all right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feet.
to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Keep moving. Like what I see in there.
Pace yourself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Let's see some more head movement.
Halfway through round 6.
One, two.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Focus.
That's it, just like
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Pace yourself. Enough focus.
You got this one.
Keep working the body.
The kid's proving to be elusive. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
I want the combination. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches. This fight is too damn close for you to be lazy with your punches, okay? ¿Entiendes lo que estoy diciendo?
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Hook! Hook!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through the 7th round. Digging in with a left to the gut. He missed with that headshot. Able to cover up that gut.
Where's the body?
And he just holds on there. The kid's jacked by an uppercut.
Get in there!
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean. And you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Deeply. You're in control of this fight. We got it. Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart.
All right. All we need is one up there, and that's it.
Nice work. Listen, I want you to go
We
downstairs.
don't need that one. Throw that away.
keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down, all right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
What an intense left hand by the kid. Getting him. Look at that. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Yep, yep. Relax, relax. Looking good. That is what I like to see.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
I need you to be busy this round, all right? Let's back smart and not get caught. Back smart. Hands up.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Hey, let's go.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Come on, keep focused.
The kid's able to avoid that punch.
Relax, relax. Atta boy.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Gets rid of that body shot.
Punch, punch.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Unload! Uppercut!
The kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. The Kids' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is even.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Get in there! Get in there!
Now hugging on the inside. The Kid's able to land a nice clean left hand. And round 10 comes to an end.
Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there?
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. He's almost done. You had him that round. You only...
The Kid's corner gave him some good advice, and he's executed it well in recent rounds. As we start round number 11, a much closer fight on your card.
Yeah, they gave him a little financial advice. They said, do you like money? You want to have a nice bank account? Well, if you do, you better pick it up.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Wow, is he defensively sound. Fires right back at him. The Kid's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Pace yourself! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2!
Able to dismiss it. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Double up your punches! You're doing great!
The kid's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
He's tired! He's tired!
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Double up your punches all night.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You can do this. You can win this. We don't want this to go to the cards, okay? Go for the knockdown. Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go round.
Move your head!
The kid's well off the mark that time. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top, you know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Able to land the hook to the head.
Looking good!
Halfway through this 12th and final round. The kid swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Let it go! Keep moving!
Final minute of this final round of this fight. Big shot he just scored with. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Big shot comes crashing home. How is this going to go on once again he hits the deck?
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The kid's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.